guys, what's up? I'm back today, and I just really am happy you guys are letting me do the list. Okay, the list this week is pretty heavy, and I'm just gonna straight up say that. I'm really bad at I just wing everything. Okay, I don't like plan things ahead. I don't like really like think about what I'm gonna say. I just like feel it and I want to say it. So that's just how I do things around here, and it might seem scatterbrained, it may seem like stupid or whatever, but I don't give a fuck what you think. Okay, the majority of you. No, I mean, not the majority of you. Like the two people out there. I don't give a fuck what you think. Okay, so I want to hear, the more I think about like why I'm doing this is because I really am, I'm sick and tired. Like I'm very sick and tired of the generally disrespect, unappreciativeness, ungratefulness of my generation and a little bit older too and younger of the United States. Okay, I don't give a fuck what you say after that. I am sick and tired of it. Why am I blue? I'm blue. I really am over it. Like I really am just disgusted, and I want to come on here because I genuinely love my subscribers, people who I talk to so much, that I care about you, where I want to have this talk because I really hope you, like, yesterday when I went off on Instagram, I got so many DMs of people agreeing with me and saying how they or their families have come here with nothing, with a fucking $10, and they have made something of themselves. And it gets me thinking to how fucking ungrateful United States born natural citizens are. The fucking audacity, the motherfucking audacity of us to be ungrateful when people come here. They literally swim through shark-infested waters. They risk their fucking lives to come here. And what do we sit here and we bash the country. We bash it, we ruin it, we destroy it. We try and like change just the fundamental grounds of what everyone comes here for. People try and change. And I'm just fucking sick of it, where I feel like I want to say something as someone who you wouldn't really expect to like come out, because I do like whatever, like rants and stupid like fashion and jewelry and shit like that. But like there's a lot more to right now. There's so much coming to the surface that like I feel like I want to show that I am fucking grateful as fuck. I am so grateful, and I'm allowed to speak about this, well, not only because I want to, because it's a free fucking country, okay? For the next 2 minutes, it's a free fucking country, until I come here and turn off my fucking water, probably. Another subject. Because I come from immigrants too. My mom's first generation, they came here from Greece. My grandparents were in concentration camp. My grandma and her mom, my great-grandma who's died, concentration camps. They came here with nothing, absolutely nothing. My grandpa worked on the line in GM his entire life. My grandma was a seamstress and worked up and became a designer at Olga Bras and made a phenomenal life for themselves. They saved up every fucking penny. They lived like with cardboard boxes when they first came here in an apartment, you know what I mean, for their tables and their thing. They came with nothing, and they have been so grateful to live here and to be able to leave what they were in and come here. And people like Oprah, who have not only come out so ahead in life, but have come over what she has. She's a woman, she's black, right? Her upbringing was awful, right? From what I've heard. And she's a billionaire. She's a fucking billionaire. And she comes out yesterday and says that, oh, you know, we here in America live in a caste society. We have a caste system. That bitch is so fucking evil. Why would she say that? I want to know, like, the more I think about the bitch, the more I think that she must be straight up evil. Because if I was her, as with so much tension right now that's going on. So much tension and so much untruth with that statement is. She should be fucking utterly ashamed and embarrassed that she said that. The hypocrisy, the fucking hypocrisy of the bitch. She's a billionaire and she's achieved so much from nothing, right? Why didn't she come out and say that I have been through the fucking ringer, whatever, what she wants to say, but look what I have done. You guys, women, black women, whatever, however you want to fucking say it, women of all colors, look what I have been able to do with my life. Instead, she comes out and says that we live in a caste system, and that, what does that do? That just tells people who are in a shitty situation, bitch, don't even try. You're never going to be able to get out of what you were born into ever. I mean, that made me so incredibly mad yesterday. You guys, like, yesterday I was like on a little tirade on my Instagram yesterday, but like today I really want to tell you, like, I really genuinely like love you guys so much. And I want you to genuinely know how unfucking true that is. And please don't listen to that bitch. Please don't listen. If you are talented, if you are a hard worker, if you are good at what you do, if you have an idea, if you cook well, whatever you can take that dream. If you, as an American citizen living here, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. I promise you. It will take blood, sweat, and tears. It will take a long time. It will take a lot of work. And that's why it's not for everyone. People will fail. People fail. But if you are really devoted, if you have a true talent for something, you can do it. You cannot do that in any other country in the fucking world, okay? And that's why when people try and push socialism, communism, they try and fundamentally change the way the US is, I say, how fucking dare you, fucking little shit. You should go, bitch. You should go to another country where they are fucking implementing those ways. Try it out first, and then decide if you want that here. Don't come here and say, oh my god, like, I've never been out of the US, and I'm like born in the US, and I'm a fucking stupid idiot, like a spoiled brat American, and I want socialism. Like, bitch, what do you think these poor people, they literally do what they can. They will die to get in the United States. And you're gonna try and change the system? Are you fucking out of your goddamn mind? Like, I can't take it anymore. I can't take the disrespect anymore. I can't take the ungratefulness anymore. Like, I'm over it, man. Get over your fucking self. You are spoiled to shit. You are so fucking spoiled. You don't know what it's like. Like, yeah, I lived in China for 2 years, so I got a taste of it, but it's not even that. Like, even if I hadn't lived in China, like, I'm not a fucking idiot. I can see what's going on. Like, I can see people doing whatever they can to get here. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean to you? Don't bring that shit here. They're not bringing it. You, spoiled assholes, are bringing those ways here. Why do you want to do that? They're trying to get away from that shit. I just can't, okay? I can't. I'm fucking sick of it. And I'm going to get into another thing too. I really want to get into this because it bothers the fuck out of me and I'm sick of it. The whole racial thing, right? How if you are like not white, right? If you're not white, then you don't like have, then there's like the white privilege thing. I'm not even going to get into it. You know how I feel about it. I really call BS on it, okay? I call BS on it because it doesn't matter. In the United States, it doesn't matter what fucking skin color you are. If you want to use that as a fucking crutch or as a reason why you yourself, you as an individual, turned out to be a fucking loser, you can do that. It's a free country. But don't fucking say it's because of your fucking skin color, because no one in the United States cares. Bitch, we had a fucking black president in the office for 2 motherfucking terms, and you're gonna sit here and tell us that that there's like white privilege and like you are not given like the right, or like you're not treated fairly. It is such bullshit. It doesn't matter what skin color you are anymore. It might have mattered 50 years ago. I don't even know, but it has not mattered for a long time. Stop ruining your own life. Stop ruining your own life by using excuses that some fucking bitch like fucking, what's her name, Oprah would give. Don't. You're only fucking yourself up. You're only ruining your own life. If you're gonna sit here, oh my God, I'm so pissed. You're gonna sit here and cry and complain and say, the reason I can't The reason I can't be a millionaire or have a nice life is because of my skin color. No, bitch, it's probably because of the choices you made. Let's be real. It's probably because of the choices you made. That's all it is. It doesn't, like, everyone comes from a different beginning. I get it. Everyone comes from a different beginning. But, and I'm not saying this like everyone can like do well, okay? It's not made, like, it's not, that is not real life. It's not a utopia here. It's like you must work your ass off to become something, okay? But you can. This is the United States. No one gives a fuck what you look like anymore. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And the thing that also bothers me too, that brought this up, is the whole thing, the whole race emphasis thing lately. Where, like, this was a couple weeks ago, like when the whole thing came up with the Black Lives Matter thing. I was like on my phone, I got like a pop-up alert from Yelp saying, oh, like, let's support these Black-owned restaurants today. And I'm like, excuse me, bitch? I'm gonna go and pander and hi, I'm gonna try your restaurant today because I'm a good white girl and I want to show that I'm not racist, even though your food probably because they're black or because of whatever, probably sucks. But Yelp told me that I should be a good white girl today and try your food so I'm not racist. Like, we're gonna start supporting restaurants and businesses just because of the color of someone's fucking skin, not because the food is good, not because the fucking product is good, not because we love whatever they're producing, just because of their skin. I'm sorry, if I was black, I would be so fucking personally offended by that. I'd be like, no, you're here because I have my skin color? What, bitch? No, I fucking make the best candles in the world. Like, that's why you should fucking be here, because I'm a fucking human fucking being. That's why, bitch. I'm like, why? I hate this shit. I absolutely hate this shit. Like, honestly, I get fucking mad. Enough with this. Stop it. Remember who we are. We are fucking American motherfucking citizens, where people do whatever they can to fucking get here, bitch. If you put a little bit of effort into your life, you can be just normal or above average. Like, it does not take that much. Just be a normal human being and, like, show up. Just show up in your life. You know what I mean? Don't fucking be stupid. That's it. Don't fucking be stupid, and you will reap rewards. Like, it's that easy. I'm not kidding. It's that fucking easy. I'm just beyond pissed, okay? I'm literally beyond pissed because I see people out there, like, whining and complaining, or someone will, like, DM me, like, so you don't believe in the wage gap? No, bitch, I don't. Are you out of your fucking mind? Like, I think I'm stupid. You think I'm stupid? There's no such thing. Like, it's the stupidest thing. The wage gap, like, women and men, doesn't fucking exist. And it only exists maybe because, like, women, like, they choose different career paths, right? Women choose career paths that naturally might pay a little bit less just because of the career path that the pay offers. Like, it's a different pace, it's different, like, maybe they're not, I don't know what it is, but, like, the positions that they go for pay less. That's what it is. Or, like, they, I don't want to get into it. But there is no such thing. Like, stop being a victim. I'm not kidding you guys. Like, stop being a victim. I promise it works. Shut the fuck up. Work hard and shut the fuck up. I've always said it. Do you. Just shut up. Stop talking about, oh, I'm like whatever, like, Indian. So you have to, like, come and, like, support me because, like, I'm Indian. No one gives a fuck what you are. Like, why does that matter? It doesn't matter. I can't stand it anymore. Like, people have to be called out on their bullshit. I'm calling you out on your bullshit, bitch. I am not going to support you just because of your skin color. I will not do it. Like, it's the stupidest thing in the world. I'm not going to pander. I'm not going to disrespect you like that. That is fucking disrespectful as shit. I can't. I fucking can't. Like, the more I think about it, the more pissed I get. Don't let them do that to you. Don't fucking let them do that to you. Excuse me? Like, I don't know. I'm just, like, so personally offended for everyone. Okay, I want to like take like a breather because I really want to make sure I cover everything. I know a lot of people out there are not going to agree with me, but I know a lot of people out there will. And I'm doing this, and I don't know if I said this already, but I'm doing this genuinely because I have a lot of people that I love, followers and stuff that I love, that I really hope that like you agree with me, because you're okay. Like, this is the thing. If you're gonna sit here and whine and complain, like, why would you do that? Why would you say, like, as an American, you're gonna sit here and say, like, oh, I was born into some crap, so I'm like never gonna get out. It's all their fault. Like, I'm now 30 years old, but like the way things happened for me weren't good, and so I'm gonna complain about it. Do you think that that's gonna like help you? Do you think like sitting around and being a victim is going to bring you any success? That's what you have to understand. Like, coming after, like complaining or crying about something is not going to do that. You must take care of yourself. You must do you. No one is going to do anything for you except for you, ever, okay? Like, well, I'm sorry, like, I'm trying to think. I mean, like the little, like, I don't know. If you want, like, I know a lot of people want, like, everything should be free. Like, free. Everything should be free. Like, no rent. No, I don't want to pay rent. I don't want to pay healthcare. I don't want to pay, any taxes. I don't want to pay, and I don't want to pay, like, free, like, school's free. Like, everything, food's free. Like, everything's free. Okay, like, I'm sorry. Where does that come from? Like, you know that, like, shit's not free. You can't just, like, oh, like, pick something free from the air. Like, money, like, actually doesn't grow on trees. Like, things are not free. The way things work, this is a capitalist society. Like, you must be able to take care of yourself. And for those who can't take care of themselves, of course, there are programs. But like, I'm talking about the majority of us, okay, you guys? I'm talking about like the majority, okay? Like, I'm not talking about people who legitimately like need help. That is different, okay? I'm talking about us, like just the average person. You don't want, I'm telling you guys, you do not want to be taken care of, okay? You don't want to be given things. I'm telling you right now, first of all, it's not going to give you any kind of ambition. Like, it's not, if you are given things in life, it doesn't make you feel good about yourself. It doesn't give you a purpose. It doesn't give you a reason to wake up. Don't try and get things for free, okay? The only way you're going to be happy is if you do it for yourself. You know what I mean? And you've done it for yourself. Stop it, okay? Like, be a good citizen, man. You know what I mean? Like, be like, and didn't Kennedy say, ask what you can do for your country, not what your country can do for you? Like, those are very important words to remember, especially like nowadays, because everyone nowadays, like, I see interviews going on, like, on college campuses of people thinking that like the minimum wage should be like 35, 40, they don't even know. Someone was like $75 an hour. And it's just like, people, like, this is basic economics. Like, it just, people don't get it. I mean, it is so ridiculous how people think. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, so I don't know how much more I want to get into everything, but I was just basically really pissed about the Oprah thing, like, try to keep people down. You know, just still harping on the racial injustice thing. You guys know how I feel about that. Like, I don't like it, and I don't see it. Like, I don't. I mean, look at, like, LeBron James, like one of the richest, like, look at the, you know, people in the world. I don't know. So many people of color are the richest people in America. So your whole, and we had a black president for 8 years, but we're racist, you know? But there's racial inequality. Like, no, there's not. I'm sorry. Like, I just defeat anything you said by bringing up those points. Like, there's not. That just proves right there how there isn't. How if you have a talent, if you're good at something, if you're a hard worker, then you can do anything. And anyone who wants to go out and be a victim, you're just fucking yourself over so badly in the end. And you only have yourself to blame. Like, you only have yourself to blame, or your bad decisions to blame. Like, yeah, you know, if you, like, make a bad decision, like, if you drop out of high school, or if you, like, decide to get on drugs, or if you decide to have a child very early on in life, then those things might, like, suppress you from being very successful early on. But if you get your act together, even if you've done those things, you can still, that's what's so great about the state in my United States. Even if you had partaken in one of those three things, you can still be something. Like, you can still, there is no such thing as a caste system here. Don't let that cunt tell you that. Like, that bitch, she needs to be so canceled. If I was a black person and I heard her say that, I would be so fucking offended. I'd also be so fucking offended by Yelp for putting that out. I mean, let's support these black-owned restaurants just because they're black. Like, that is so racist in itself, man. That was racist as fuck. Like, I was like, whoa. Like, I didn't like that. I was like, weird. And everyone on like Instagram too is like trying to support like black. I think it is so fake and phony. What does it matter? Like, I don't give a fuck if you are white, purple, red, green, blue. I don't care what sexual orientation you are. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what fucking country you're originally from. I care if I like you. I care if you have a good product. I care if you know what I mean, we vibe. Like, that's all that should matter. Like, I don't understand. Stop it. Just stop it. Because you're just making excuses for you and yourself as an individual being a fucking loser. So you're using excuses that you know work with a stupid stupid population. Like, oh yeah, oh my god, like that's the reason why, because we're racist. Like, stupid, okay? Anyway, I might come back to this. I might not, but a lot of you guys yesterday after my Oprah rant were totally agreeing with me and saying like, you're giving me all your stories. There was so many. Like, if I open up my DMs right now to show you guys some of these things, it was like, I came here, my mom was like a single mom, and we came here from Mexico, and now my dad owns he owns a construction company, and all this shit, like, just like the American dream stories. That is, if you guys just stop complaining, if everyone just stops complaining, I don't care who the fuck you are, you can do so much with your fucking life. Just stop it. Stop being lazy. Stop blaming everyone else. You're the only person that you can depend on for your failures or your wins is yourself, man. Especially nowadays. Like, there's so much out there. There's so much out there to help you, honestly, to boost you up, to like put you where you want to be. I mean, there's so many opportunities. Fucking take advantage of it. There's people who are dying to come to this fucking country, and instead you're sitting there complaining like a little fucking bitch on the floor. I want to punch you out. It's fucking sad. Like, people would die to come here and take your spot. You little whiny ass bitch. How fucking dare you? Like, I get so fucking worked up about it. I can't stand it. I see people like, rioting and protesting for what? For what? I get it. It was originally for George Floyd. I get it. But then for what? After what? For what? Let's sit down and talk about the facts, okay? Like, no. There are problems, yes, but it's not as bad as the media makes it seem. The media has made everything so fucking divisive. I can't stand it. Okay. Gotta go to my list. I'm just sick. I'm really sick of it. I want to talk a little bit about, I want to talk about something personal. I think I will make my neighbor. Okay. I want to talk about a social freak situation that I saw that needs to stop on Instagram. Okay, you guys, I want to just sit here and talk to you really quick. I really hate this. So you guys know, I'll be your martyr. I'm your martyr. I don't care. We're test driving truth on my channel. Let's see. I don't care. Come for me. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I'm gonna be the martyrs, meaning I will just be like, I'm slitting my wrist for you, okay? Okay, so you guys know, obviously, like a couple years ago, I was having problems in my marriage. Like, like, it's not easy, and nothing bad happened. Like, nothing, like, there was no cheating, no abuse, like, nothing like that. It's just like we weren't on the same page, and like I am like not patient, and I know I'm very patient. Actually, I'm very patient. But I don't tell me one thing and like not do it. Like, just, you don't do that. Like, you can't do that. Don't lie about like what we're doing. So that's basically the truth about why you guys are like, what's going on. I mean, marriage isn't easy, and I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't even know. Whatever. I was going to tell you guys that. But the reason I'm telling you this is because the amount of abuse I get from you guys, and when I say you guys, I don't mean like the person I'm talking to, okay? So just so you know that. The amount of abuse that I get from you guys during that time was just so fucking vicious. You guys are the biggest sacks of like human debris waste, the trolls out there. Just so vicious. you know? Just, you know, really driving it home and like really rubbing it in and really just being like the most nasty sack of shit ever. And you're really like you guys are really disgusting human beings, just so you know. Just the things they would write, the way they would rub it in, the way, you know, I still get the comments today, like, you're not wearing your ring because he is like, you're disgusting, you're bipolar, sicky, like whatever, I don't care. It's like, you guys are fucking vicious, man. Like, people out there are nasty. And, you know, I've never been like that. Like, I've never been like that. And I know I'm a good person because I would never dream of writing that or doing that to someone you know who's going through something, right? And you just want to like go and turn the knife and make it mean and just be really vicious. Like, I just wouldn't do that. My brain stops at wondering, oh, I wonder if something must be like up in her life or whatever. And then it stops there. Oh, I hope she, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like karma, you know? And people really are nasty though. So there's another girl I follow on Instagram, and I've noticed some like changes in her life. And I know something is going on for sure. You know what I mean? Because like this shit has been different. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what happened. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna go on her comments and just, I hope they're not doing what they did to me to her. And of course, some of them were. They weren't as mean though, because she's not like, doesn't do like, I get a lot of hate because I'm honest, I do rants, and I'm like crazy, so you guys think you can be like really mean to me, whatever. So I was reading the comments, and there was like, when like, someone's like, oh, they asked the question, I don't want to say what it is, so I don't want people to find out who I'm talking about, just because like, stop it, that's not what it's about. And they're like, oh, they asked the question. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like this is a situation. I'm gonna say that her mom died, even though that's not it. I'm gonna say that. So someone went on her Instagram and was like, oh my gosh, where has your mom been? Like that. Like they asked the question, like not knowing. You know what I mean? Like, I went there. I am so bored of my own life. I'm gonna write it. So she's like, oh, where's your mom been? And then someone wrote underneath, I noticed the mom isn't there anymore. I wonder where she is. But I hope everything's okay. And then like other people wrote below, like, so fucking vicious. This is why I don't like women. Like, you guys know that I don't have a lot of friends. And the friends I do have, I've like clearanced them. You know, I've like checked them out. Like, I don't want any like, I don't like drama. I don't like cunts. I don't. I'd rather just be alone. You know what I mean? I don't like it. Women are so fucking vicious. Fucking bitches. So I wanted to write on there so badly. Like, I wanted to just go off. You know what I mean? So it's just so, you can tell the girl is going through some shit. Like, you can tell, like, she doesn't look bad or anything, but you know something's going on. Like, you can see her life is different. Like, you know something's going on. Why are you writing that? I can't stand these people that do that shit. It bothers me so much. Don't do that. Don't do that, bitch. Don't go on someone's page who you know, bitch. You know, you fucking nasty bitch, that she's having fucking problems, personal problems in her life, and write that. As if you're fucking Mother Teresa. As if something's never fucking happened to you. You know what, bitch? Karma's a bitch, man. Karma is a bitch. And God will fucking put you in your place one way or the other, okay? Believe in God or not, God will put you in your place. Don't do it, bitch. Calm down. Stay in your own lane. Watch from afar. Maybe something happens with us, maybe it doesn't. But don't fucking pry. Don't fucking go on there and be a fucking, act like you're just doing it out of, oh, I'm genuinely curious. I just want to know. Fucking dumbass bitches. So fucking fake. Make me so sick. I can't stand it. I can't stand that shit. I wanted to fucking back her up so bad, but I didn't want to draw attention to it. The more I know, okay, I know it's like really bad to say. I don't like to do anything that like, well, you know, I'm not perfect, but I don't like to do things that like, I'm constantly apologizing to like God. I'm constantly like, I'm sorry, you know, because I don't want to like get in trouble. But I really think that I'm like a really good person because, no, I really do. It's funny because I want to talk about the beginning of this whole economic shutdown and me saying that I was really concerned that I knew it wasn't going to be like the amount of deaths. I knew that the whole shutdown was like completely illogical. I knew that it was being done out of fear and like no common sense, right? So I said in the beginning, I was like, you guys think that I was like so concerned about the economic or the shutdown because of my own personal business. When you guys have you know nothing about my life, you know nothing about my finances, you know nothing about my situation, okay? And I'm not worried about my business. I'm never going to be worried about my business. I've always been very industrious. I love that word. I've always been very industrious, okay? Always, since like a child. And it stems from like me, like not, it's always because of me wanting more in my life. Like my parents, I didn't grow up like poor. We grew up like whatever, average middle class. But like my parents put me, I told you, like in private school for my junior high for the 2 years, middle school, because they like, I was such a good, they just didn't want, they like knew I would not survive in public school, like in 6th and 7th grade. They're like, no, she like can't handle it. So they put me there, and I was like around all these super rich kids, and I always was like, oh my God, I was always wanting more, you know what I mean? So I think that like really drove me, like very like projectiled like me to like want to do more and better. What was I getting at? Oh yeah. So since day one, I've been saying like, okay, yeah, so we're shutting down the economy for like for the amount of deaths we think. But like, what are we going to come back to? Like, you guys, are we not thinking about people's like actual like people's lives being destroyed by like losing their business, by losing their house, by getting divorces, by children like not being able to go to school, like all these things. And I've been thinking about the greater situation, people, more than I've been thinking about, like I've been thinking about them. I've been thinking about people, not about myself, because I'm telling you guys, I'm not going to be affected by this. Like I just, it's not like, thank the Lord. Like I won't, like I will always figure something out. But like a lot of people who have businesses are not going, or certain businesses who just can't operate are going to be affected. And now I was listening to the news, and it's like, now people are starting to like push back because they are finally being affected by it. Which is like, bitch, where were you in the beginning? Where the fuck was your fucking quiet ass the mask on in the beginning? I fucking told you. I told your ass. Wake the fuck up. Because you're not gonna come back to shit. Stop sitting home. Do something. Open your fucking mouth. I don't know what you're gonna do. Speak up. Don't fucking put the mask on. Do something, okay? Because what the fuck? Like, you're not gonna make it. And now all of a sudden, why am I getting dark? Now all of a sudden, people are like waking up. Oh my God, like, blah, blah, blah. Now I see. Well, it's too late now. It's too late. It's gonna get worse, you know. And I've been worried about it since the beginning. I've been taking myself out of my shoes, like put myself in other people's shoes. I don't have children. I don't have like a storefront. I don't have a restaurant. But I'm putting myself in their shoes, like thinking about it. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, I feel like I'm a good person because I actually care about people. And that's why I did this video too, because I want everyone to know, if you just shut the fuck up and work hard, if you have a talent, you aren't a lazy piece of shit. And you are like, some people are just lazy and they don't want a lot in life, and that's fine. That's also what's great about America. You can be a fucking loser if you want to. It's fine. And I'm not talking about just money. I'm talking about if you have a passion about anything, if you love animals, if you love old people, if you love children, you want to like devote your time to that. Like, do it. Do what you want, because this is America and you can do whatever the fuck you want. If you're good at it, you will succeed. It has nothing to do with your fucking skin color. No one fucking cares, man. I swear, stop it. Don't come at me. Don't come for me, I don't care. You're wrong. You're wrong. And you're only fucking your life up. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna have a heart attack for you guys. I really am, because I actually really care about you. Okay. I really do. I really care about you guys a lot. Okay. Okay, I have a little story to tell you, and I want to show you what this thing I bought. Did I also say something? I just want to say something really quick, because I just want to say it. I don't know if you guys have heard this theory, but No, I don't want to talk about it. I maybe talk about it next time. Okay, first let me tell you guys something. Nah, what time is it? Yeah, no, okay. I'm gonna tell you guys a story about this outfit. Alright, so you guys know I used to be really fat when I was like high school and like, you know, first year of college. First year of college. And do you remember when like Juicy Couture was really in? And they had the terry cloth, that tube top dress. It was like really tight and like, sorry, blinking, ruched here, like ruched. And then it was like straight, right? And Jessica Simpson wore it in that green color. And she had those big like platforms on with her Murakami bag. And she was like she was the most gorgeous thing ever. Everyone loved her so much, right? Anyway, so I got that dress when I was like 18 or something, when it was really in. And stupid thing. And okay, so we went to go visit my grandma one day. And my grandma back then was like kind of a bitch. And I don't want to get into it, but she was like kind of a bitch. And I think like as she got older, she got nicer. Whatever. Like older. So she's Greek and she's very blunt. She still is, but she's not like mean anymore. And she used to be mean. I used to like really not like going over there because like I was fat and like I didn't want like any comments. And I was wearing that dress and I was like really happy. I knew I looked bad in it, but I was really happy that I had that dress. And I forget if she said it to me or if she said it to my mom and I heard it, but she called me a vareli, okay? And in Greek, that means like vareli means like fat, or like it's like a barrel or something, like just like okay, like I don't know why she said it, but it was like it hurt my feelings, obviously. And like no one told me to wear the dress. I think my mom might have told me it didn't look good, but she knew I really liked it. And like my mom's very honest too, but she's not like mean like that. She never like would like say that. And she might do it now because like we're very honest with each other now. But even like when I was fat a couple like last year, I was shocked. My mom never like told me like how big I was getting. Thank God. I don't know. Maybe she just knew. I don't know. I'm surprised I was like, why didn't you tell me? She's like, I didn't want to tell you. Like I told you, but I didn't want to tell you. Anyway, so that dress, I've always had this like PTSD about that dress. So when I went shopping with my mom, I had a doctor's appointment this week. I went to lunch with my mom and then we just went to Nordstrom real quick. And I saw this, let me get it, okay? Okay, I'm back. So I saw this thing, terry cloth, let me show it to you. It's not exactly like the dress was, but it's super similar and it's so 70s and it reminded me of the dress. So I tried it on and I was like, oh my God, like and I was like, I went in the dressing room with my mom and I put it on. I thought she was gonna be like, no, because this is like something that in the past, I have like so much PTSD from it. I just thought she was gonna say no, it's ugly. But she's like, oh, it's really cute on you. And I was like, okay. I was like so excited. But let me show you this. I really, really like it. And I don't have Vareli anymore in it. I'm like, oh my God, I can wear it. It's so cute. I think I'm gonna wear my like Gucci shoes with it. It's so cute. I love it. But I think okay, it's a medium. I think I need a small in it, to be honest. It's like too big. My mom says the size is fine, but I think it needs to be a little bit smaller. I would like it if it was like that. Not like that. Well, I guess, see, this is too big here. I feel like the shorts need to be more like that. No? I think it's okay. I don't know. It's a little bit like big. But this is it. I really like it. It's actually Topshop from Nordstrom. I'll put the link for you guys. I think it's cute. Like, I think it's really cute just to like go around in. And it's like a comeback. This is like a comeback shit. Like, bitch, like I was not cute. Like I could not wear this before, this thing. Like I really, really wanted to wear this so badly and look cute. And I think I look cute now. So that's my story with this. Okay, enough. Let me talk about, you like my necklaces? Oh my God. Okay, so let me tell you about my necklaces really quick. This is a new set. I think I'm gonna put the stock like just as is. This piece is from the Luna, and I had a customer who's like, I really want the Luna charm, but I just want it on a long gold filled chain. So I made it and I loved it. So I was like, I want one for myself too. So that's this on gold filled chain. And then this is the Mary icon, my miraculous pendant, and it has little baby pink crystals everywhere. And then this is a like all white diamond CZ, but I use it as a chain, a long chain. And from the side, you can see it's all diamonds all the way around. It's really pretty. And then this, you know my Forgiven necklace, the one with the pastel cross. This is the same, but all white crystals. Gorgeous. On like a high chain. I'm wearing the 13.5 option here, but you can get it lower if you want. So I think I'm just gonna put this listing up as like the YouTube set or something. I don't know, but I really like the three together. Right? Isn't it so sick? I love it. So that's that. Anyway, so I just really hope that I am literally like the shining light, honestly, to like what the truth is out there. And just because like you are listening to these people who originally thought were on your side, someone like Oprah, who everyone would think like, you know, yeah, like she is black and like I'm black, so she must like be on my side, like she must care. Like she obviously fucking doesn't give a rat's ass about you if she said something like that. For someone who has been so fortunate in her life and done so much off her own blood, sweat, work, and tears, like she has done it all for herself. She should be telling you guys you can do the same. And I just really like in this darkness right now of what's going on in the United States, where we are all like so fortunate to be here. I hate so much that we aren't just like living together and like we're going around and supporting like each other just based on your skin, not because like you have a good talent. Oh my God. Also, I fucking heard something recently. It was so fucking out of control. So apparently in orchestras, the way they choose like a violinist or whatever, any kind of person who to be in an orchestra, forever, I think like since the beginning of time, supposedly, I'm not sure, I don't play an instrument. I used to play the violin, not anymore. They have done, it's called blind auditions, right? So the person sits behind like something. You cannot see the person. You can't see their skin color, their gender, anything. They say nothing. The person who's, whatever, I don't know, whatever, the person who's choosing the orchestra listens to their ability, right? To their ability and decides. So now, just because they don't feel like they have enough, like, I guess, black people in the orchestra, they've taken away blind. That is the most fair way to do it, right? Like, so now you're gonna have an orchestra just based on not skill? Like, I'm sorry, what in the fuck? Who is running the fucking madhouse, man? Like, I can't stand it. Who cares if you have a specific skin color in an orchestra? I'm not looking at a fucking orchestra's color. Like, who cares? It's based on the way it sounds. Like, what in the fuck is going on here? Like, I don't know. Like, honestly, where do I live? Because like, it's like I don't live in like society anymore. Like, I can't stand this shit. Like, I cannot stand this race baiting shit. This is pandering on another fucking level, bitch. Like when is everyone gonna just say enough? Like, this is like too much, man. I don't know. I don't get it. I hate it. I think it's ridiculous. Like, I think it is I think it's offensive. Like, I really think it's offensive. I don't know what to talk about. I know you guys wanted to hear about like recipes and stuff, but I should have like known. I should have known since like since day one. Since I was like, I'm always very open and honest with you guys about what's it called? About everything, right? So since day one, I've always been very honest with you about what I was doing to lose the weight, and I got so much shit for that. Like, I was called. I was a terrible influence on like younger generation. I was creating eating disorders. I am like, so whatever, I forget all this shit where I'm like the worst person in the world for sharing that I eat 1,200 calories a day. Like, these people, like, legitimately, I cannot stand, okay, that's it. That's it. Like, I cannot stand, bitch. I cannot stand this new spoiled ass brat generation who, like, I'm part of it, but I don't act like that shit. We are so fucking spoiled, you guys. We have time to create problems. We have no problems in our life. We have no problems in comparison to what problems were in the past. And we just keep creating more problems. Like, just to either seem important or because we don't have like God in our life. I don't know what the fuck it is, but like people are fucking crazy, man. Like coming after me because I eat 1,200 calories a day and I told you guys I eat 1,200 calories. Oh my God, it's like I fucking killed someone's firstborn, I swear to God. These people are nuts, man. These people are fucking nuts. And you know what's really fucking annoying? I told you guys that like, I told you guys don't fucking pop up in my DM with an ugly face like that. Like, okay, the thing is like, I told you don't come for me because I will fucking put up your ugly ass face. I don't check my DMs anymore. But like, I remember when I put up that ugly bitch's face, remember the one with the rat teeth? They fucking flagged that photo, so it got taken down and it was like deemed as harassment and bullying. Like, oh, so she didn't bully me? So she's allowed to bully me and tell me like all this shit about me, but I'm not allowed to call her out on her rat teeth. Like, what? I'm sorry, what world are we in where the bullies, these fucking little shithead bullies are allowed to fucking go and harass you, and just because people's like, her fucking cronies start pushing like, bully, 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 she said something mean to me. Aren't you bad? She said something mean to me. Fuck off. Now I can't put it up. So I'm gonna get flagged. It's like, I'm being, like, everyone's being censored. Why am I being censored? Why? Because she came for me, so I can't come for her? No, I'm not more grown up, bitch. No, I don't play like that. I don't. It's equal fucking opportunity for everyone. Equal opportunity for everyone. That's what I think. That's it. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. I don't even know what, honestly, like, I'm suffering depression, man. I'm suffering depression because I have nothing to do. Like, I don't want to go anywhere on the weekends anymore. I don't want to go shopping. What's the point to, like, go shopping so I gotta stand in a fucking line? Oh my God, I gotta stand in a fucking line to get into a store? I'm not doing that, first of all. Second of all, I am not gonna be told how to wear a mask. You can shove it up your ass. Don't fucking come and address me. I didn't speak to you. You're so fucking out of line. Like, go do your job. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't have my mask like here. So can you move your app? Like, don't, just stop. You're not, I don't even want to go and deal with it because I'm not going to wear it like that. I can't breathe. Leave me alone. I've already talked about it. Like, I don't want to do anything anymore. I don't even know. Like, there's nothing to do anymore. I'm like, so pissed. Ruin everything. Like the economy is shutting down. Restaurants are closing by the fucking second. People are going bankrupt. Businesses are going bankrupt. But everyone's oh, by the way, here in LA, if you have a party, fucking tyrannical piece of shit Garcetti, it's gonna come and turn your fucking water and power off. It's like legitimately Russia. Oh my God, you fucking communists should be so excited. Your fucking policies are finally coming here. Yes, like government rule, like whatever the government says. Why are you so behaved? Why? Why is everyone like listen to the government? Like why are you so behaved like that? Why? Like why is everyone like, yes sir, yes sir, yes comrade? Okay, I'm done. I can't. I gotta go. I love you guys though, okay? Love you. Bye.